Top of the morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the coaches out there. A hearty and healthy Irish hello. Thought I'd bring you to one of my favorite spots on the planet where I live, Northern California, the beautiful Jack London State Park. Thank you to the cameraman there for showing you a bit of the park. Thank you, Shay. It's my little sweetie in the cameraman outfit today. All right, wanted to talk to you about the 3 reasons why coaches don't dare to dream. And when I say dare to dream about building a business, dare to dream about having a life that they love, dare to dream having a schedule that they can have on their own terms. One of the reasons I'm out in the park today is because I get to choose when I work and when I don't. And today was one of those off days. So number one reason why coaches don't dare to dream to build their business or have the business that they want is fearful thinking. If you look around the forest here, you'll see all these trees, and these trees are kind of a great metaphor for all the fearful thinking that we have. We can't see the forest through the trees because we got so much fearful thinking about our business. How do I get clients? I don't want to look needy. I'm scared to talk to people about coaching. I'm afraid to ask for money for my coaching. I don't know what coaching packages to put together. All these things and a lot more. Now, I had all that fearful thinking. And one of the guest master teachers, who's my mentor and friend, Catherine Casey, she's going to be coming in this year. And she came in last year to talk about how to build your business moving past fearful thinking. And I'm going to leave a link above for that 60-minute talk that she gave to the class. She came in and did a Q&A about how fear really stops us from building our business. Fearful thinking. Now, I do a lot of coaching throughout the program with the coaches on this, because when you start to realize that the only thing that's going on, the only thing that's stopping you from building your business is all the fearful thoughts you have about building your business, you're free. You're free to build it whatever way you want. It's pretty cool. All right, number 2, 3 reasons why coaches don't dare to dream is support. Now, this is key. When I was struggling to build my business, I had no support. You know, my mom used to say, you alone can do it, but you can't do it alone. But my mantra before that was, I alone can do it, and I don't need anybody. Well, after 3 years of struggling to build my business and not making any money at coaching, I decided, you know what, maybe I should ask for some help. And I got into a business building program with the great Steve Chandler, and I hired Steve on top of that to help me build my business. And one of the big things that he really showed me what was going on with me, and goes on with a lot of coaches, by the way, especially with fearful thinking, is when we have so many thoughts, fearful thoughts about building our business, when we have so much fear around building our business, we speed up. And Steve would always tell me, Dermot, slow down. Again, the metaphor for the forest is a really good one. When you're trying to build a forest, you don't go out and plant 1,000 trees all at once. You go out and you plant one tree, one seed. And then you go and you plant a next seed. Well, the same is with coaching, with building your business. How do you create clients? One client at a time. That's what Steve always taught me. That's a big part of the program, is support. You alone can do it, but you can't do it alone. You need the support. And we have 6 months of a program, and then after that, there's a year of support built into the program, and that's all included in the price of the program. So you have an 18-month program, and that's necessary because it takes time to build your business. You're not going to do it on a weekend. It takes time. It takes support. It takes making mistakes and then coming into classroom. When we talk about those mistakes, I coach you on how do you want to do this better? How do you want to do this differently? We look at what you're doing and we make it better. Now, the third thing, and this is something that's never talked about in coaching, why coaches don't dare to dream to build the business that they want, is because of commitment. Now, the fearful thinking will take you out of commitment. Not having any support, that will take you out of commitment. But you don't have to be fully committed. I don't actually believe there's such a thing as full commitment. But there is such a thing as showing up and commit yourself to what you're going to do next. The next step, the doable step, the easy step. And that commitment is key. You've got to be committed. You've got to say, this is what I'm doing. Again, the forest. Now, if I wanted to enjoy a hike, I could run around all around these trees, through the bushes, and you know, hit nettles and poison oak. But if I know that I have a path, that I'm looking at a path and I'm saying, okay, this is the path that I'm going to take. I don't know if it's the right path, but it's a path that I'm going to commit to. That makes all the difference. And so in the program, we look at how do you clear a path for yourself, and then how do you get the support and move out of all the fearful thinking into committing to that path. And again, there's so many tools and techniques and a lot of practice time in class, out of class, that really support you to do that. Okay, so let's wrap up. I could be here all day. I love the metaphor of the forest. It's quite brilliant. In terms of building your business, you've got to be able to move past your fearful thinking. Not destroy it or stop it or delete it or fight it to the ground, but to move past it, because otherwise you'll always be in speed up mode. You'll always be trying to get clients. And being in speed up mode, speeding up to try to get more clients, it's a little bit like putting your boat in the river and pointing it upstream and then paddling like a crazy person. And people walk by and they say, are you okay? Oh yeah, everything will be okay if I just keep paddling. And you think, well, how long can you keep that up? I don't know, probably till I'm exhausted, and then I'll get some sleep, and tomorrow I'll do it all over again. And this is how we try to build our business. So we need to be able to slow down. The second thing is the support. You alone can do it, but you can't do it alone. It's a key part of the program. And commitment. Be committed to clearing a path for yourself and then getting the support to take the next doable step. I've left a link above for the program. Starts September 1st. We're taking 20 students this year, coaches, turning them into professional coaches, and we currently have 7 spaces left. So please, if you're interested, connect with me, reach out to me, dermot@ericsson.edu. I'll leave my email up above. And until then, think big, have fun, stay curious, and enjoy your day. Cheers, everyone.